Yeah, what did you get out of it? What did you see? You didn't see nothing from McGregor. Well, that's again where I give credit to the commentators, where someone like Rogan pointed out right away. He said, no. Wait a minute. You get credit. There's other things you saw. Oh, what did I see? I just saw an onslaught. No. You saw a guy that handles pressure. Tremendous pressure, tremendous light. He handles the brightness of the light. That's part of his, we can't overlook that. That's part of his talent, part of his ability. That he takes that bright light the way flowers take in sun to grow, to glow. That's what he does.
Yeah, no, that's a good observation.
There's a talent to that. So Rogan right away said, no. He showed us how this is a special guy that he handled no moment's too big for him. Yeah, he's lost fights, don't get me wrong, but there's a specialness to him that he can handle those moments. He thrives for those moments where a lot of guys shrink. He grows when those moments come. And another thing, a lot of people point out, well, he's getting special attention. McGregor, he lost his last fight. Yeah, he did. He might have lost his last 2 fights. I didn't look at the record. One of them was a boxing match. It wasn't a conventional fight. But yeah, he submitted in the last fight. But he's one of those special guys, like Tyson and Arturo Gatti comes to my mind, that it doesn't matter if they lose. It doesn't matter. They get to this place where it's about what they bring. It's about the excitement. It's about the theater of the unexpected. It's and the expected. That you're going to get excitement. That you're going to get drama. It's about that. Very few people get that way where you lose, it doesn't hurt your career. McGregor is that guy. All those things are in play that I just mentioned. And we can talk about his striking ability. We can talk about his game planning, which was all great. We can talk about him handling the pressure. But like I mentioned with Mayweather, one of his talents, you have to mention, and Muhammad Ali, and one other, all great promoters. And I'm going to mention another one, Evel Knievel. Yeah, you didn't expect that one. McGregor has that talent. He's a great bringer of crowds. He's a genius. He's a genius as a promoter. I know some people say, but Teddy, he got beat by, the guy that he lost to was
Nate Diaz and Khabib.
Yeah, Khabib. Yeah,
Khabib's a killer.
I get it. But that is not the extent of his full dimension of the appreciation of what McGregor represents. He represents all these other things.
Yeah.
He's a great promoter. He gets people excited. I mean, to a level that Khabib, as great as he is, doesn't have that capacity. He's Evel Knievel. He's Floyd. He's Muhammad. He's a great promoter. He's Ringling Brothers and Bonham and Bailey.
You could see it from the first fight he's had in the UFC. Everything. He was like, I'm the best. I'm going to beat everyone. And he believes it, and he does it. I mean,
it pays
even
off.
With the losses, you still believe he's the best.
And people, whether you believe he's the best or not, you believe there's something worth seeing.
Yeah, for sure.
You believe, I got to be there.
His numbers dwarf everyone in terms of pay-per-views. He's crazy. He's the biggest draw. I mean, getting a fight against him is like winning the lottery for some of these guys.
And I want to see, if I could be matchmaker for a second, I'd like to see him with Masvidal.
Masvidal, yeah.
Masvidal, yeah. Masvidal, I'd like to see him with him because there's something special about that guy, too. Yeah. He's another guy who's an entertainer. He's tremendous. He's Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
He works to his own drama, just like to the beat of his own, just like McGregor, but there's so many facets to him. Like McGregor, he does a lot of things. This guy, there's so many things he can do in that octagon, and he eats pressure up the way he craves pressure.
Yeah.
The same way as McGregor does. He craves a moment. He's made for that. I'd love to see him or Usman. I'd like to see either Usman or Masvidal for the last as the next fight or the next 2 fights for McGregor. You know,
they said Usman has an injury, he's out indefinitely, so I don't even think that's a possibility. I think we're going to get him with Masvidal or him against Nate Diaz. They're 1-1 against each other, which would also be an incredible fight.
Yeah, of course,
fight.
It would be, but there'd be a little extra sizzle, sparkle to Masvidal.
Oh, for sure. He just beat Nate Diaz, so that's definitely the
But
the
his
money
charisma,
fight.
his charisma.
Yeah.
I know they both have, and they're both tough guys. I take none away from Diaz at all. Nothing but respect. But Masvidal, put it this way: if that fight happened, the brains that are Dana White with the business and McGregor, the businessman that he is, just like Mayweather, they might be selling pay-per-view for the press conferences. No, I'm serious. Those press conferences will be so wild and so crazy that they might. I don't know if I just gave them an idea, but I'm telling you, they might charge pay-per-view to watch the press conferences. I mean, that's how electric and crazy they could be.
Definitely a good way to sell subscriptions to ESPN Plus.